Well, hello and welcome to another edition of Sights and Scenes. And today we're coming to you from the beautiful Badgett Playhouse here in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. And I'm joined with one of our regular hosts, Bill Minahan, and we're here to talk about the fabulous summer season that you're in the middle of right now. Can you tell us what's going on?
We are knee-deep in it. This summer is going to be great. It's 5 different shows in a given week. By the time we get to July, we'll have 5 different shows going on each week. The Wednesday night show is our Greater Tuna show. It's called Red, White, and Tuna. It's the 3rd in the series of the Greater Tuna series. Thursday night's the old classic Pickin' and Grinnin'. It's a crowd favorite around here. It's one of our favorites, too. Friday night is the Fabulous 50s show, and back for its 3rd year. And then on Saturday matinees, we have the Always Patsy Cline show back for its 6th time. So that's a crowd favorite as well. And, of course, Saturday night is our variety show.
Well, Bill, I know you guys, this is your 5th year here?
We're actually in our 6th season. So we're halfway through our 6th season right now.
So is this the most shows that you've ever had playing at one time?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, we thought, oh, it'd be crazy to try to do 2 shows, and now, 3 shows, 4 shows. But, now we're doing 5 different ones. So, and it works because, we had some folks here just last weekend that came to all 3 shows in the weekend. We only have 3 running right now. We are adding a new one each week, but they came to the Friday Night 50 show. They came back to the matinee of Patsy on Saturday, and then they came to the variety show on Saturday night. So, and that happens actually a lot more than we thought it would. So folks will see all the shows.
So there's plenty to do here in Grand Rivers. Obviously, we've got the Variety Playhouse. There's Patty's across the street.
Right.
Green Turtle Bay down the street, just right down the street. Everything's in walking distance, too. That's what I love about Grand Rivers. You've got Lighthouse Landing just across the way. But, again, you can come and make an entire weekend of it, take in a couple shows, have some dinner, maybe go over to Lighthouse Landing, stay there if you want. They've even got lodges. But, Bill, we want to mention those folks, but we also wanted to mention, again, we want to talk about some of the challenges you guys are having. This is definitely the most you've ever done. What are some of those challenges? I know Sarah's not here today because she's actually making costumes.
She's making costumes and making corrections on costumes because we opened a show last week and, certain things happen. It's just an ongoing thing. There's never a moment where we say, okay, we're set for a while. That'll happen. We might be set for a few months this summer where we don't have to actually do anything, but we've been rehearsing and or opening a show for every week for about the last 4 weeks. So opening a show is just, I'm trying to think of an equivalent, in the regular non-theatrical world, but it's just, we've kind of said it's like giving birth a little bit, but not that I know what that's like. I'm just saying. But you're creating this thing out of nothing, and then the great thing is a lot of these folks have done the show before, so that's a plus. It's a challenge to bring new folks into the show that maybe haven't done it before. It's a challenge to keep everybody's minds straight as to what show it is, what they're doing. Because it's summer, a lot of people are here and there, and we might have some people out occasionally, so we have fill-ins or what we call swings. So, it's never the same show, it's never the same cast, it's never the same audience, obviously. So, but that does keep it on its toes because we've also done shows where you do the same show 12 times a week over and over and over again for 10 months. And so this is the other side of that coin for sure.
Amazing. And Bill, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Bigger than you thought? From the time you started this, has it exceeded your expectations, or are you pretty much where you thought you'd be?
Well, the thing that is totally different is that we are doing so many shows. That was not in the business plan per se, because we've come from places like Branson and, other folks have been in Pigeon Forge or Myrtle Beach or whatever, where you do the same show over and over and over again, but we're finding that like we were talking about the folks that came last week, and I keep pointing over there because they sat right there in those seats. But they came and they wanted to see all the different shows. We never thought in our mindset, oh, that's something that we should try. But we added one show 5 years ago, the Patsy Cline show, and it did great. And we started seeing people coming to both shows. So we added a 3rd show, and then so there is a real challenge in doing that. So I think there's a lot more. What am I trying to say? There's a lot more work involved maybe in the day-to-day than we thought there would be. Not that we didn't think we'd have to work hard, but we didn't realize there'd be so much in terms of costumes and sets and rehearsal. We've rehearsed every weekend for something else. We're always rehearsing for like the show 2 shows away from what we're doing, So keeping all that straight, that's a big difference from what we thought we'd be doing. But you know, it's working. I mean, in this economy and everything, we know of a lot of folks in Branson and in other places that have theaters that are struggling. And so the fact that we're able to be here and make it work has been a real blessing.
Bill, I just wanted to take my hat off to you. Lakeland TV, you guys do a tremendous job. You, Sarah, the entire crew and staff. And, you know, remember, again, you might hear some thunder out there. It's because it's raining today.
Yep.
The Variety Playhouse, great place to come to get in out of the rain.
That's right.
If you're looking for that. Again, Patty's, Green Turtle Bay, Lighthouse Landing, all the other guys that make this possible, we just want to thank you. And thank everybody that's involved. And good luck, Bill, with the season.
Thank you, sir. And thanks for all of your support and getting our word out for us and everything like that. We appreciate Lakeland TV a lot.
Well, it's our pleasure. So coming to you from the Badgett Playhouse here in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, thanks for watching Sights and Scenes.